Hello, this is Jim Michaels with the Hickory Heights Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I'd like to share with you just a brief message from the Word of God. If someone asked you what the theme of the Bible is, what would you say? Well, I believe that the theme of the Bible really is the scheme of redemption. In the book of Genesis, we see the fall of man, that he sinned, he violated God's law, and as a result of sin, he was separated from God. Isaiah 59 verses 1 and 2 points that out. But now let me share a little different approach with you than just the scheme of redemption. Really, the theme of the Bible is talking about someone, and that someone is all about Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. From the book of Genesis to the book of Malachi, it really tells us that someone is coming. There are over 300 prophecies that are contained in the Old Testament that speak about his coming, his life here upon this earth, his death, his burial, his resurrection, and so on. But then we turn to the New Testament and the Gospels in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and it talks about someone is here. And really those Gospels reveal to us about the life of Christ. It tells about his birth. It gives us a little information concerning his childhood growing up. But the rest of the Gospels really deal with the last 3.5 years of his life upon this earth, and the time that he spent training his apostles so that he could return back to the Father and that he would prepare them to preach the gospel and share it to all the world. And then from the book of Acts to the book of Revelation, it talks about someone is coming again. There are great numbers of passages that point out that the Lord will indeed return. You know, some said that he had already returned, but that wasn't the case, or that he delayed his coming and that he wasn't going to come. But yet the Bible is very plain that he will return. And yet there are a number of passages that tell us that we have to make sure that we're prepared for that time, and that he will come just like a thief in the night. We don't know when a thief will strike, but what we have to do is to be prepared. Be prepared when he will return, because he will return. You know, death could knock at our door. We could die, or the Lord could return. And so now let me ask you this question as we close. Are you prepared for his second coming? Someone was coming, and he came, and he's going to come again. So make sure that you're ready for that time. Obey the gospel of Jesus Christ and be saved by his grace. Thank you for listening.